Just spent $100 on Trader Joe's. So let's go see what we got. Hi you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I don't know what it is recently, but the last time I was at Trader Joe's and did a haul, I literally spent $100. This time was exactly the same. I don't know if like my mind can just look at the store and figure out what $100 looks like in my cart. So I thought that was pretty funny, because what are the chances? So I ended up going in there with the intention of just getting stuff to make dinner for tonight, but knowing me, I got distracted and ended up getting way more than your girl really needed. But I'm so excited to show you guys everything. Still obsessed with this bag, as you guys know. Angela Roy vegan leather, amazing quality. We'll link it down below for those of you guys that are looking for a good everyday bag for springtime. So I got some fun stuff. Let's just start digging and see what we can find. So I got these inner peas. They are so good, you guys. I love dipping this into hummus as a snack. You could also kind of crunch them up and use them as like a salad topper if you want. And oh my god, I read milk and I was like, no, I've been eating these all the time. Just says may contain traces, so it doesn't have milk ingredients. But these are amazing if you're looking for quick snacks on the go. I also got some organic red bell pepper. I wanted to eat these raw. I'm trying to incorporate more raw vegetables in my meals, so having this with a nice little dip on the side would be perfect. I also got some organic sugar plum tomatoes, also to eat raw with hummus. Just trying to have healthier snack options available for me. And I always say this, eat the rainbow. So get a variety of veggies in different colors, maybe like orange or yellow bell pepper if you're used to eating green all of the time, just so you get more nutrients, a variety within your meals. I've really been loving corn, but what's new, I love to eat this by itself with a little bit of earth balance, some pink salt and black pepper. I'll also add it to tacos, and I'll put it in chili recipes and salads as well. And I forgot to get vegan butter. That was on my mental list. Your girl got 3 ginger shots just so I could really boost my immunity and help decrease some of the inflammation in my body. This, oh my gosh, if you guys are looking for a quick meal, I wouldn't even say this is a dinner because the portion's pretty small. So for a lunch option, definitely check these out. These are the Cuban style citrus garlic bowls, and it has plantains in it, you guys. I got 2 this time because I just love these. These are like a special treat for me, only because the sodium is so high, 540 milligrams. That's why I cook all my own food at home, because I can control how much salt I'm putting into everything, and I don't add a lot of salt. That causes a lot of bloating, but for those like moments when you're really lazy or you're just craving something a little bit naughty but not the worst thing you can have, those are amazing. These looked really bomb. I've always walked by these and I never picked them up until today, and they're just these organic carrots. They're dehydrated and they're rainbow style. So the only thing that these have are carrots and sea salt. So I want to do a taste test with these in a second because I got something to go along with it. So for dinner tonight, I'm doing a crock pot. So I decided to try out this all natural lean beef stew meat. So I'm gonna do a recipe with this. I've never tried this one before, so hopefully it's bomb. Let's see what else. I've got some refried beans. I thought this would be good as a dip, although I didn't get chips or anything to go with it. But also adding it into like rice bowls to get a little bit extra protein in there. There's no dairy. It's actually marked as vegan here on the label. But I just love a good bean dip. Garbanzo beans. These are great to add into your salads to get a little more protein in there. Also, you can roast them in the oven. Add a little bit of like onion salt, garlic powder, maybe some pink salt and black pepper, and they kind of turn into like chips, you know? They get a little bit crispy and dry. So I wanted to do that recipe with those. I got some salsa. This has been my favorite go-to recently. I add this to my breakfast burritos, my scrambled eggs. If you don't put salsa on your scrambled eggs, you're missing out, you guys. So try that out next time you make breakfast. Life hack, I ended up getting this minced garlic to cook with because I love garlic. It tastes so good, especially if you're using it not as like a dried spice. But I'm so lazy, and mostly because I don't want my hands to smell like garlic for 3 days straight. So it's just really convenient to have it that way. And avocados, of course, for my avocado toast. And salads and tacos. And I'm so proud of myself, you guys. I went through a whole bag of spinach last week, so I was like, damn, we didn't even let it go bad in the fridge. So I've been adding this into my scrambled eggs and my breakfast burritos. I've also been liking it in my smoothies with some protein powder. I'm trying my best to get more greens into almost every meal that I consume because it's really good for my skin, and I notice the biggest difference when I do eat more greens. I got these fries. Listen, there's this brand, they don't sell it at Trader Joe's, but you can get it at Target maybe and Whole Foods. It's the Amy's canned vegetarian chili, okay? So make your fries in the oven, pop open a can of that vegetarian chili and put it all over your fries, okay? Add some Thousand Island dressing and you have some chili fries at home. That is like my favorite naughty meal to eat, okay? So you can't go wrong with that. Okay, so this is what I got that's new. I really didn't read the label that well. Leroy, don't go out there and start making noise. This is the vegan ranch. So a lot of these like vegan dips and dressings will be based with like cashew or something. This one is based with coconut cream. So I'm interested to see how this is gonna taste because I thought this would be really good to have with some raw veggies if I don't want to have just hummus all of the time. It looks like legit ranch. The thing smells like legit ranch. Oh my god. Coconut cream, water, canola oil, red wine vinegar, parsley, garlic, sea salt, shallots, chives, black pepper, dill, and some type of gum. So at least you can read all the ingredients, right? Let me grab a carrot. Actually, let's try it with these dehydrated carrots. Oh my god, the whole bag is air. A scam. These was expensive too. They were like $3 or something. Okay, let's try this dip. Okay, I don't know if it's this or if it's the dip, but something's not right. Let me get a real carrot and I'll be back. Something has a weird aftertaste, so I'm gonna try it with just this. I think it's these. Those have a weird aftertaste. I don't know about that. Oh my god. Wow. That's very interesting. The flavors of the ranch are there. I wouldn't say it's 100% on the dot ranch dressing if you gave this to someone and they wouldn't even know the difference, but there's a little bit of a difference, but it's not bad. Would recommend that. I don't know. I'm not a fan of these. I don't know. It has a weird flavor. Probably will not buy those again. Okay. All right. Let's see. So I got my hummus. You guys know I'm a big fan of the Mediterranean style, so that's amazing with raw vegetables, pita chips, of course. And I also wanted to try out their soup. I really love soup, especially on like chilly nights. I know it's like getting warmer here in LA, but something about soup, like it's very light, but it's satisfying because it's very salty. I love salty foods. So I got the Kettle cooked chicken soup that's made with chicken, veggies, and herbs. So I got some kombuchas, my favorite flavor. Been stocking up, you guys. Tastes like fruit punch, but a healthy alternative to it. And I'm obsessed with probiotics. Good gut health, get it in. Your girl also picked up some tangerine juice to have on hand when I'm sick of drinking water all the time. I also got this Velvet Moon Cabernet, one of my favorite red wines, under $10. It's like $5.99. Got this for my crock pot recipe tonight. And I also ran out of avocado oil, guys. If you're not cooking with avocado oil, you definitely should start. It's a great source of a healthy fat. But most importantly, when you cook on hot temperatures, you know, I usually will use olive oil, but it burns so fast. And it can also be a little bit toxic when it's too hot. So that's why avocado oil is really great. You can cook with it at 500 degrees, especially if you're baking and roasting and doing all of that stuff. It's also delicious as a salad dressing if you mix it with some apple cider vinegar. Organic beef broth for the crock pot dinner tonight. Some romaine. I've been eating a lot of this recently, making little taco boats out of it. If you guys watch my recent what I eat in a day. I got a white onion because the yellow ones were not looking fresh today. And then the last thing I picked up was the sparkling lime mineral water. These are really good, you guys. If you just want something that's just bubbly, if you're used to drinking sodas, but you want to kind of keep that habit. So this is what you can get from Trader Joe's at $100. I know it looks crazy because there's stuff like everywhere, but that's not too bad, you guys. Listen, whole paycheck and got nothing on Trader Joe's.